Rathgama Lagoon is a large body of brackish water connected with the sea found in the southwest coast of Sri Lanka. Here it is on the map. We're going to be exploring and identifying some of the most easily recognizable and common fish using a baited method and a simple underwater camera. This shows you the location of Rathgama Lagoon in the tropical island of Sri Lanka. And here it is on a simpler and clearer map near the town of Galle and Hikkaduwa. This beautiful lagoon is connected to the sea and also fed by some freshwater streams that flow into it. The lagoon is carpeted by oyster beds, and the constant knocking of the shells against each other thanks to the movement of the water creates this characteristic crackling noise. There is an extensive fauna of seawater mollusks, as you can see, most of which remain unidentified. In order to draw fish to the camera, we are using some bait, and we are identifying what we can using iNaturalist. This first fish has been identified as a pantang goby. There are at least two forms here, either representing sexual dimorphism or a juvenile state. One of them, as you might see later, is brightly colored. Here is a hermit crab that has also been tentatively identified. We are describing it as a long-legged hermit crab. There are nameplates provided in this video, so you can find out more about them for yourself. Hermit crabs arguably employ clothing in the form of a shell that they wear over their naked form. Like many crabs, they are somewhat carnivorous. Many fish appear busily in the background. Most of these seem to be green chromides. And here's a bright pantang goby. Pantang gobies here are somewhat small, maximum size about 5 inches. Can you see the goby's fin from the bottom of this film? That's the end of one session as we bring the camera up. Here we're shifting the camera from shallower to slightly deeper water. Maybe we might see other interesting fish. The oyster beds help to keep the lagoon clean as they are filter feeders, although the cleanliness might not be obvious. The water is quite safe to swim in here, at least as things are. This species of fish turning up is a mangrove red snapper. They can be much larger, but in this lagoon, the specimens are quite small. Introducing the green chromide, a brackish water species that has very good parental skills. These fish can grow quite large and are eaten in places like India. They are also quite common generally and seem to be omnivorous. We can see them moving in family parties with both adults and young. You will see many of these silvery fish that are described as diamond fish, although they do have many other names. They are relatively small, about 4 inches tall, and are popular in the aquarium trade, known to be a brackish water species that can also tolerate fresh water. Notice the mangrove red snapper. That largish, fast-swimming fish emerging from the shadows is a trevally that we will talk about later. In this repeated sequence, as for the other slow-motion shots, a mangrove red snapper graces our camera. The silhouettes of green chromides, and here's a shoal of big-eyed trevallies that live in deeper waters. These are subadults. This yellow-bellied species of fish that cannot be seen to advantage is a black-tailed snapper. Black-tailed snappers are related to the mangrove red snapper. This beautiful fish is not seen to its full advantage, but you can see the blacktail. Diamond fish live in fast-moving shoals, and it's wonderful to see them in the wild. Notice the trevallies emerging that are in the family Carangidae. Some carangids, though not necessarily this species, can be enormous. If you swim here, that oyster rattling sound is actually quite pleasant. Notice the black-tailed snapper once more. A glimpse of a clump of oysters that start growing on any largish submerged object. Black-tailed snappers are related to and in the same family as the mangrove red snapper. Here's a slowed down feeding trevally. Here's a shoal of big-eye trevallies. These trevallies emerge from the depths and are not easy to see.
The pedals are very good, the pedals.
Notice the shadowy shoals of fish moving in the background. In this repeatedly slowed down footage of a diamond fish, we can see its beautiful yellow fins and the stripes about the eyes. The stripy pattern on these diamond fish is variable. Maybe it reflects adult and juvenile stages. Possibly a family group of green chromides. A black-tailed snapper. Java rabbitfish have probably made an appearance before, although we will see them more clearly in a bit. A somewhat solitary black-tailed snapper. And here comes a spotted Java rabbitfish. Trevally seen to advantage in the slowed down footage. And here's one of the best views of the Java rabbitfish. Quite attractive. Silhouettes of Java rabbitfish. black-tailed snapper, and Java rabbitfish slowed down and seen to advantage once more. Some fish haven't been identified and we only received a fleeting glimpse of them, like this one, that's been tentatively identified to this genus. More observations and considerations to these fish needed. Farewell from Rathgama Lagoon, and thank you for watching this video.